305. Fire is going to be in apartment 1 boy. That's what. 1075 transmitted Queens Box 3158. The address 109-14 Ascan Avenue. Between Austin Street and Queens Boulevard for fire in apartment 1 boy. 1075 transmitted Queens Box 3158. The address 109-14 Ascan Avenue. Austin Street to Queens Boulevard for fire in apartment 1 boy. Please announcing the state for 1075 Box 3158. For the address 109-14 Ascan Avenue. Mixed occupancy, 6 stories, 250 by 100, Class 3. Commercial occupancy on Austin Street, a regular shape, 3 wings. Apartments Adam through Edward, the A wing. Apartments Frank through John, the B wing. Apartments King through Paul, that's the C wing. Rear exterior basement access through lobby.
Alright guys, this is a very quickly knockdown 1075. Fire with an extra engine, extra truck, all hands. There was a lot of traffic on Queens Boulevard, but we came and here we are. We came to see. They're doing overhauling, they're cleaning the windows. They still have some smoke pushing in there. Let me see. I got the let's see, they got the 136, 125, and 151. 3 sticks up. They're doing overhauling, checking for extension, as you can see. They're giving the ceiling a good look in there. They just released the squad and the rescue, so they're going to be taking up. It looks like these planters were in the windows area, and they had to knock those over with little shrubbery bushes. The command post is on the other side over there. EMS is on the other side over there. It's going to be obviously a very short video. Let me see if they're going to do any spraying in there. They're still overhauling, tearing it apart. And they would probably will hold just now as well. But they're doing the overhauling, the wash down and all that stuff. They gotta yank all that sheetrock and stuff from the ceiling and the walls. The chief is in there checking it out. Oh, they just gave a report. I missed it. Sorry. I think they just sent another truck in there or something. Oh, they're gonna start really cleaning the windows now. They gotta take all those frames and everything off. Usually they try to do it manually, and then if not, they use brute force. There they go. I'm gonna try to get it out. They gotta clear the whole frame. But at least we came and we saw and documented the situation.
Go ahead. Alright, the members did a nice job overhauling. We're going to open up the line and get some final wash down. 10-4.
Just like I said, they cleared out the whole frame.
136 secondary for negative, right?
One way or another. They're going to do final wash down. They're going to open up the line.
465. 50. 50, we have secondaries and negatives in the fire department. I can work on seeing who we got for 2B.
And they're doing the searches, of course. Alright, I don't know if they're gonna do those over here. They might. They might not. I don't know if they're gonna do the wash down back there or where they're gonna be spraying, but probably.
4-6 to fire sector. Fire sector. You just have someone give me a check on the elevators, make sure we're negative on the elevators. 10-4.
We went to a fire in Hamilton Heights earlier, and it seemed like they had it under control, but it started creeping up the walls. These old buildings, these older buildings, like I've said many times, have a lot of wood in them, so the one in Hamilton Heights had to be upgraded to a second alarm because it was creeping up the walls. It went from the second floor, third floor to the fourth floor. So they caught this one early on, and they dug into that ceiling up there, as you can see. They tore it apart. And they extinguished this rather quickly. which, like I always say, is very good.
505, sector to 46. Go ahead. 125 is going to check the elevator, and we have 136 sending up a couple of members to do secondaries in the apartment above. Next one. That's 125 out after they check that elevator. That's 505 sector to 125.
Alright, guys. Hopefully they'll
125
pick up the little trees.
Drive 125. Yeah, the elevator and the fire wing is
I think they're spraying. Let me see.
Next one, thank you.
Yeah, they're spraying in there. The fire area. The washdown. The final washdown. The final washdown.
Alright, so 136. 136. Secondary is in the floor above a negative. That's 4.
Looks like it was concentrated in that corner there.
136 is 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Secondary is on the floor above a negative. 505 seconds. 10-4. Sector to 4 seconds. Go ahead. Yeah, sector and the elevators all checked out. 125 is on the way out. And 136 continues to work on the floor below. 1324 doing wash up and overhaul. You can go under control. You go under control.
Alright, he's gonna call Queens Dispatch and put the fire under control. But they're gonna continue overhauling and spraying until they're certain that there's nothing left. Looks like a rather large apartment too. Goes all the way in the back. Alright, the chief eventually will get them to clean those windows over there. See the ceilings, how they have to rip them up? And the walls. He wants them to pull the line. They're pulling the line. They're going to move it over and they're going to start spraying to the left there.
Division 1-3.
3158, all hallways and staircases check out. Secondary searches throughout a complete negative. We'll go under control. Division 1-3 will be 10-8. Battalion 4-6 will be your command attack.
10-4, Division 1-3 under control. Time 0033 hours. Duration of your incident 5, 1 minute. Okay.
1-3, 10-4.
Had there not been any traffic, we would have gotten here a little sooner, but whatever. It is what it is. We came and we saw. Alright, they're gonna start coming out. I don't even know where the entrance to this building is. Looks like it's over there. Alright, they're starting to all leave now.
151, come to entrance 305. 151, 10-4.
He's gonna open up that line. I'm gonna have to move out of here because some of that might spray out. I think he's gonna open it up. I can't see. Yeah, he's gonna open up this way. Those lights on those ladder trucks are brutal. A whole chunk of the ceiling just collapsed. Did you guys see that? I caught the tail end of it.
Carry 47 into each.
Carry 47.
The whole sheetrock collapsed. I don't know if they're gonna yank the rest of it down or let's see. They're checking it out. Sometimes pockets of fire hide in those crevices.
Johnny, we're up. 10-4. Going to the 47.
Yeah, they got a little puff of smoke pulling from up there. It could be from the sheetrock, but it could be a little pocket of fire right in there where they're looking now. And now you can see some of the, a little bit clearer. So they're gonna have to check it out.
1031 box 400, 1031 box 400. 4747. Rejection 266. 266. He's out from the front to take up. 10-4.
They're checking it out. It could be dust from the sheetrock, but he's gonna hit it right now. Yep, there was a small pocket of fire. They knocked it down. Sometimes what happens is if they don't get it all out, they have to end up coming back. All right, they're moving the line again.
Engine 265. 265. 2470 about speed 91. You can review in the truck.
The boss is gonna see if it's okay for them to pull out the line.
510. Rider 121. 21 10 thank you. 1139 Kimberly. EMS assigned to box 8547. That's 4. That's just all 3-4 hours. Good night, 360. 9310-4.
I'm just continuing to film, you know, some operations and stuff since we came all the way out here. They're debating over here with the windows, so. Well, those are probies. One of them is a probie, so they're explaining to him the situation and how to clean the windows when they have to do the cleaning. All right, the chief is in there. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back to close it up. All right, I just came around to show you guys a little bit more of the area. The entrance is back there to the building. Very large building, and you know, if they don't catch these fires, you know what happens. So 136, 125, and 151. It looks like that's a throat area right here, and it connects into that. I've seen a fire up in Manhattan, Washington Heights, that a fire on the 3rd or 4th floor took over the entire top wing and burned the whole top 3 floors down. That video's on the channel somewhere. So. And then I think that the same night, or maybe the next night or the next day, they had to come back and do a second alarm again. But that was up there. So it looks like they might have like a little entrance on the side there, and then the main entrance here. I don't know how that works and how that's interconnected. They had a pretty long stretch from down there, from the corner. I'm just gonna take a peek. They're not packing the line yet. I believe they had 2 lines stretched and they only operated with 1 line. Or they might have put the second line. I don't know. I can't see anything. I see just 1 line right now. Alright, the members are schmoozing over there. They're all going to get ready to break down this line and pack it up and put it on the engine. And so we're going to go get some gas for the vehicle. And then we're going to go back to the border, or maybe by somewhere near a highway where we could get to different places. Okay, guys, from the Forest Hill area of Queens, two and two, we're gonna see you all on the other side. All right, let me schmooze real quick.